think this camera mic combo thing is actually should be a lot quieter than the HJC Max 2 modular. That one was starting to get pretty loud, just because it is a modular, so it's technically a little bit louder. But anyways, about my setup here, I'm just running a Sony Action Cam that I bought off a friend, I think earlier this year, late last year. But it's just a regular Sony Action Cam. I don't think it's the, I think it was the model right below the 4K model before that one came out. So it's just I guess second highest version of it. The mic I got from eBay, it's just like one of those whatever 3.5 millimeter jack standard mic things from China. It was like I think $1 something, and it's just hooked up that way. I'll put some pics of the mic, I guess, face and stuff, but it's just a standard mic, yeah. Have some fun. Standard mic sounds pretty good for the most part. Low speed stuff, high speed stuff. When I had my other helmet, it was pretty annoying. You would just catch a bunch of wind and whatnot. But post a picture of that in Action Cam. Oh, and way to mount the cam. Before, on the HJC modular that I had a piece of 3M dual lock on my right side, because I can't put the camera on the left side because it has a screen on the right. So it has to go, the dual lock has to go on the left side, which means the camera has to go on the right side. And it's just dual lock. I used to be able to take it off on the other helmet. I had it kind of secured on there as an extra with Gorilla duct tape. Some of the strongest stuff out there. I mean, the dual lock would hold, but you know, when you're going $1+ in, you know, Mexico, you don't know where your camera would end up at if it flew off. So dual lock held on pretty good. I just threw it on there just as an extra safety thing. I don't want to lose a camera somewhere in Central America, so put that on there. But on this one, I kind of said F it. Just a quick pass there. Nothing too crazy. But anyways, back to where I was. I didn't want to lose my camera, so that's why I put that black duct tape on there. But now, I really am not that cautious when it comes to the camera anymore, because I know it's pretty durable. So I put the dual lock on there, and just as an extra this time. I wasn't thinking about anything else, so I decided to buy some Gorilla super glue, and I put the super glue in the middle of the dual lock, so it's kind of like holding the dual lock together from both sides. But I'm still using the sticky part to the helmet and the sticky part to the camera. It's just now held on there by Gorilla glue instead of the duct tape on the outside, because it's a white helmet, you know. I got away with it when I had the black helmet because the duct tape was black. I mean, I didn't want to put a gray one on there, and I don't want to put it on the white helmet either, but it just made more sense to just kind of keep it as clean as possible, I guess. So had to do away with the duct tape and had to go with the glue. And then I realized that I can't really put any other kind of mounts or anything on it, or take my camera off anymore, because now it's glued on there. So fail on that one, because now it's stuck to my helmet. Good news is I didn't put the dual lock on there all the way, so you can still access the battery, pull the battery out, pull the memory card out. Oh, they got fireworks refilled or something. Pull the battery out, the memory card out. You can still do all that, and it's gonna work fine. I can still charge it since I don't have the bottom piece on it. I took that bottom piece off because that way I can, you know, I put that 3.5mm jack in there for the mic and charge it on the go as well. I mean, I can just hook up the USB extra long cord that I have and put it on the bike with a USB battery tender charger and it'll charge as I go. So no problems there. That, and I also keep an extra battery on me, so in case that one dies super fast, all I gotta do is basically just pop the cover on the back open, swap the battery, and I'm good for another hour, 2 hours. But look at this lake. I don't know if you can see this lake. Black, and then kind of sunshine-ish. Where's the moon at? I don't think the moon's out right now. But anyways, yeah, so just my setup is the Action Cam, Sony Action Cam, some dual lock, some Gorilla Glue, 3.5 regular Chinese Subway. I want some Domino's. But yeah, regular Chinese mic, and that's it. It's held up to some racing in Mexico to like about $160 plus, and it has not come off yet or even thought about coming off, which is cool. All I want is security. I don't want that thing to come flying off and peg somebody behind me or something, but it's pretty strong. I mean, I can hold my helmet up with the camera and just jiggle it around and it'll work. As far as the ease, so why did I choose the Sony Action Cam? That's an easy one. It's super easy to use. You can't really make any mistakes on the settings or anything at all. And best of all, it's super easy to use. You don't have to hold down any buttons. You don't have to do anything. If it's off and on your helmet, all you gotta do is push the record button once. The camera comes on and starts recording right at the bat. That's it. Comes on, starts recording. And if you wanted to stop recording, then you just hit the button again and it stops recording. But when you stop recording, what you can do is let it just kind of sit or whatever, and it'll shut off by itself if you don't use it. Are these all bugs that I'm hitting right now? Oh man, these are all freaking bugs that I'm getting pelted with right now. Get out of here, bugs. Come on, windshield, save me. Oh, there's so many bugs. I could have hit them here in my helmet right now. I don't even know what kind of bugs those are, but man, I'm gonna have to clean my bike again. I just cleaned it like the day before yesterday.